Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to parts 21 of Sonic Frontiers. Last time we beat the 6th Titan, the 4th Titan, the 3rd. I don't know how many Titans there were, but we beat a Titan. Oh my god, still poppin'? Still 2 years after release, and we still have poppin'? Come on now, what is this, Mary? Is this freaking Mary? We got so much poppin'. Looks like it's Mary. So this is basically the next 30 minutes. It's just me going around these towers trying to get to the top of them to take out the freaking communications beams or whatever. I don't freaking know. It's mostly automated until it is not. And then you fall and you're like, I have to start all the way from the beginning. Now imagine... Oh, I can't do that. There we go. That didn't show up on screen the first time. Imagine trying to do this with enemies. If I recall correctly, that is what the DLC in this game was. It was like tower-like structure. Well, you could run around the open world and do other stuff, but a big part of it was using the other characters to climb towers, and it was hard, and it was not fun, and I hated every second of it. And that's why I never beat the DLC. And that's why you'll probably never see the DLC on this channel. Yeah, it's just a bunch of pressing... Oh, yeah, it's L3. It's just a bunch of pressing X and hoping that the thing you need to be locked onto, you are, in fact, locked onto. Because if you're not, you will just fall. And the good thing is that you can fall and hit, like, previous parts of the level. So that is good. But, again, it means you have to do it. That took us 2 minutes. That one tower, the first tower, took us 2 minutes. So let's see how long this episode goes.
Scheduling the quickest possible, Lewis. Here's one new device. You drain Edir's pathway.
Okay then. That's nice. I was texting, don't mind me. Trying to get my Thanksgiving plans in order. Okay, so that's one tower down. Shut down the 5 towers. Luckily, they count for you, so you know what you're dealing with. Right, I'm gonna just skip that, John. We're gonna just try to do this as fast as we can, but also as carefully as we can, because what happens is things like this, and then we go a little too crazy. Go a little too crazy. Part of me wants to say that if you fall off on these towers, you end up you can sort of like, there's like checkpoints. Part of me wants to say that there are checkpoints, but I don't recall. I don't know. What? What is happening? I'm so confused. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do? Okay. It's not... See, you have to turn the camera angle. Sometimes the camera turns for you, and then sometimes it doesn't, which is why I couldn't see anything. And I was like, oh, where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Okay. Okay. I could probably have snuck under that, but doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Oh, that's cool. Is he crying? It looked like he was... Oh, that was just the blue of his eyes. There's a bit of green in the blue of your eyes. That's from Captain America: Civil War. When... What's his name? The Moth is... See, that's how they get you. That's how they get you. And then you just gotta pray. You just gotta pray. There you go. Yeah, it looked like he was crying, but it's just the blue in his eyes. Is that like the stuff taken over? Is that like the goop? Oh. Okay. 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 You gotta don't hit the things. Don't hit the spiky boys. Thank you. And power up animation. Alrighty. I've been sitting next to a disc of Burnout Paradise because I bought that at a game store within the last month or so, and I've been playing it off and on. I kind of like the game. It's I like the arcadiness of it, and part of me wants to do like a playthrough or like a what I'm playing episode on it, and then another part of me is like, it's not that interesting. Like you're just going around crashing cars. What is this? Oh, crashing cars. And racing cars, and it's fine, but it's not like that interesting. But I'm enjoying it.
Your cybercorruption is accelerating. How can you smile when you can barely stand?
Okay. Please hold. I gotta check something. I just wanted to see. Oh wow, that's not that bad. I started this game in April 2023. It came out, I think, like November 2022. So that's not nearly as bad as I thought. Like, a year? A year for this? A year for this is nothing. This is nothing! This is nothing! That's the sound that Gohan, adult Gohan, makes in Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 when he reflects energy blasts back at his opponents. These are the things that occupy my brain. Alrighty. Should I just like stop halfway through? I kind of got to go to the bathroom. Did I say that already? I'm not even thinking it. I mean, you don't really need to know that because I could go to the bathroom and then cut it out, and then just like that be right back here. But we're friends. We're friends. We're besties, and I need you to know exactly how I'm feeling so that we can work together. How are we working together? I don't know. You support me. I support you. I'm actually kind of surprised though that nobody unsubscribed. Do you see this? This is automated. This is automated. This is automated. I should be... Oh, that's cool. That wasn't there the first time. I should have just landed right on that platform, but instead, I land outside of the realm of the platform. That's silly, Billy. You're a silly Billy. Oh, now we got laser... Okay, we got laser gates that just appear without warning. Without warning. Metro Boomin. Shut your whole ass up. Metro! Shut your whole ass up. You remember that? You remember when the freaking Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef happened? And then Drake just came out, he was like trying to countersue or something. And his record label, was it UMG? Or like Universal Music Group was just like, yeah, there is no countersuit here because yo ass lost. Like there's nothing happened. This isn't libel. These aren't false claims that are being made. Kendrick made a good ass song. Take that L, daddy. Okay. Just keep going. Just keep going. Shout out to Dory. Please take... Oh, can we get much higher? Oh, thank God. What did I tell you? It took 10 minutes to do 3 of these towers. It's going to be about 20 minutes. Wait, I think I said 30 minutes. Never mind. This is basically chaos. This is the thing I don't get about Sonic. These are basically chaos. Like, this is like the same entity, or part of the same entity that was in the intro of Sonic Adventure, like the main antagonist. But at the same time, it's not exactly a continuation of that. Like, where's Tikal, for example? Where are the echidnas in this? I don't know. Are the echidnas the little stone mofos? I don't know. And I think that's the problem I have with this game. Like, well, with don't you dare! He just, okay, it's fine. It's right there. It's fine. It's right there. But see, now I'm like in the level, which is why I can't, like, he's falling down, but I can't. There we go. Now I can move the camera because I was still like in the tower. Okay, that's fine. Just go. Gotta go right now. I believe. Let's see. Okay, yeah. You gotta turn off the towers. Because, see, they're broadcasting. They're trying to get Giovanni to come back home. I'll get back to it. Don't worry. I'll get back to it. Oh, it's a cairn. That's a new game coming out. Cairn? I learned what that was when I played Uncharted 4. That level when you have to go into the tomb or whatever with all the guys who are raiding. I mean, that's most of Uncharted, but it's like Uncharted 4 in particular, where they're like in Africa or whatever, and you're going to the level and there's a cairn, and Drake is like, "Oh, it's a cairn." You know? Do you see what I'm saying here? You see what I'm saying here? Like, things just happen in this game. Things just happen. You just have to take it. You just gotta take it. Take your lumps and eat them too. Have your cake and eat it too. Alright, let's try this. Just okay, see that it okay. I don't know why I make my own sound effects. I mean, I know why, because it's fun. But making my own sound effects is 94. I don't know why I picked 94. Okay, get that jump? Okay. Okay. Oh, it's the big heart mofo. You gotta go into him. You gotta around. Like, you gotta in his body. You get it. Swing. Why don't we just do this? Open you up. Bust that thing open. I don't have to fight. If I don't have to fight you, I won't. You're not bothering me, so I'm not bothering you. Oh, he like bounced off of that thing. Yeah, I don't know what the big blobby mope is doing. Like, am I supposed to fight him now? Oh, you better. Again, the homing attack does not always work as intended. Look at that expanse of just water. I would be so pissed. This is the island where people are like, what would you bring if you could only bring one thing to a deserted island? What would you bring? And this is that island. This is the island where it's like, oh, what would you bring? I don't know. Probably bring a rifle to shoot myself in the face because I don't want to live here. What if we could just have like a retcon Sonic? Okay, let's have like a Super Sonic collection, remade from the ground up, coming out in 2030 to give them time to do this. Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog. Those 4 games. I feel like that would be a perfect thing to like remake, make it into one cohesive thing, make the stories make sense, make the gameplay make sense, just pull it all under one thing. That would be fun. Because the games all play similarly enough that I feel like they could work. It's that black hedgehog.
I believe I have come to understand you. Both of us will do anything to protect those who are precious to us. But your fate, it is what I calculated. Farewell, hero.
Okay, here we go. It's possible that my mic has not been facing my mouth this whole time. Very well possible. Okay, that's the one I came from. What? Okay, there we go. How do I love how the trees just act like freaking something or others. There's no reason why the trees should bounce you up like this. How do I get up there? I don't really understand this. Let's go over here then. Let's see. Ah, I see. Okay, drop down. Thank you. Oh god, we're already at 20 minutes. That one tower took that long. You gotta be freaking shiting me, man. Alright, let's get a little figure 8 boost going. I said figure 8 boost going. Thank you. Wait, did I get the blue thing? I don't even know. Ooh, yay, poppin'. Okay, let's just keep going. Ooh, I hate how Sonic does the balancing thing because balance doesn't matter in these games. Like, whereas in Sonic Adventure 2, when you'd be on a rail, you could balance and like that would influence your speed. Which it never even seemed to work the way it was intended to work. But I was just playing Sonic Adventure 2 the other day, and it doesn't seem to work right. But regardless, yeah, I don't really understand it. Like, I guess for a visual effect, fine. But it sucks that like speed rails are basically speed boosters at this point. Like there's no real interaction with them. You just kind of go fast and watch the spectacle of it all. Oh, it's like, am I supposed to grind on that? Baby, grind with me. Relax your mind and let your body be free. Yeah, it would be nice if the camera turned and faced the direction of the thing you were trying to do, but, you know, that's too much to ask in a Sonic game. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there, buddy. It would be nice if Stomp would actually go through enemies, like, you know, it probably should, instead of bouncing you up. But, you know, shout out Kenny. Yeah, I don't really know what the goopy mofo is doing, because he's there, And we don't really see him. Like, we don't interact with him. It's like you can probably, but we just don't. I think I have to make a smoothie soon. I need some fruit. Oh, we gotta fight him. Probably.
Chaos Gem Join Garkin Gwine debut, Hyureintai. In the Blue, Dwayne Srake by Chaos, Toru Zain Shuaiste. Oashudu, Mingajure.
How do game developers come up with these made-up languages? I think it's pretty cool because they sound fairly similar because, you know, it's all made up, but they also sound, I guess, distinct enough where I'm like, okay, they don't sound like any. Well, I guess they're probably not based off of Romanized languages or Germanic languages. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like, if these were based off of more like Arabic languages or I don't know what the term is for that, but like, it's not like English, it's not like Spanish. It's probably not based off of things that are more common to Western ears, because then it would be like, oh, they just said like some random word. Though some games I feel like do that because they're supposed to be like, oh, we have a made up like Catholic-esque, not Catholic, but like a language that you might hear spoken in the Catholic Church kind of thing. I don't know. There's probably somebody who did their thesis on video game languages, and I'd read that probably. I mean, it's probably kind of boring because most theses are, but woo, feeling good. Look at this. I'm just bouncing around like an idiot. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. Oh, I want that heart. You better hit that jump. Just take us up to the top. Can we get much higher? I'm losing it, bro. I'm freaking losing it, man. I'm losing it. She got me, she got me, got me, she got me, she got me gone. You remember that song? I'm losing it. Hey! I remember that song. That was on like BET or something. MTV Jams. I used to love MTV Jams. Just playing music videos all the time. But it got to the point where they would basically play an hour of music videos and that was it. And then they just like recycled the hour. The Fab Five of like 2006. I remember that, John. They listed off like the top 5 artists, top hottest 5 artists of like the summer of whatever summer it was. Alright, let's see. The Fab Five of 2007. Not BET Jams. Let's see, MTV Jams. Oh, 2015 it became BET Jams. Where's the Fab Five? I want to see. How does nobody have a list of this? How does nobody have a list of this? Let's turn the volume down so I can watch the video. There's no way Common was in Fab 5 in 2007. Young Jeezy, Joel Santana, Young Dro, Rick Ross, Robin Thicke, Paul Walsh, The Clips. Oh my goodness. What a lineup. I see Tip Harris in there. Lil Mama, It's Poppin'. DJ Khaled. Tum Tum. Young Berg. Oh my goodness. Rich. Oh, I remember this. That's crazy. That's iconic. This has nothing to do with Sonic, by the way. But, you know. Neo. I'm a movement by myself. But I'm a force when we're together. I don't remember this cutscene at all. Like the red? Did they change this in an update? I don't remember it. But I only ever played it once, so. My boy's tweaking. He's geeked. Yeah, I love how there's 3 islands and it's like, oh yeah, there's like a whole bunch of stuff to do, and then the last 2 islands are just like, hey, we're just gonna give them to you. It's easy. I was kind of confused when I saw that there were 2 islands left. I was like, oh yeah, one is just this, and I think one's just like the final boss.
What happened?
Yo, he is gone off that sauce. Oh, you can actually see a fur texture on Knuckles' chest.
He's stuck between realities.
My only regret is you denied me the pleasure of finishing you off, rodent.
We must get you back into cyberspace immediately.
I just got out. That was the whole point.
I ran millions of simulations. The only way I can keep you alive is if you're not here when it gets out.
When what gets out?
Since time immemorial, I have languished here.
Every time I hear the term time immemorial, I just think of the Sopranos. Because Tony Soprano used that term twice in like a 5-second span. And then like never say it again.
No, no you don't. I'll mobilize the egg fleet and blow you out of the sky.
It won't be enough. It triumphed over the Ancients' technology. My simulations show a success rate of 0%.
No. Sonic worked too hard for us to give up now. Those visions we saw, we can drive back the corruption and bring him back. Anything for Sonic.
Whatever it takes.
I know I can make it through. Oh, they're gonna go Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan? You're missing 2 Saiyans.
I want you to
You gotta get the
see hero
girl
I've
and
become.
Eggman in that junk.
Sonic, you still have love to share with
I think it's
the
interesting
world,
that
too.
Amy,
Sonic, we're even after this.
like, okay, Tails' thing is like supporting Sonic and being his friend. Knuckles' thing is being his rival. Amy's thing is that she loves Sonic, but in this game they transitioned it to be more like you have so much love to give, because the whole thing of her just being the unrequited love, like chasing Sonic, it's very limited in scope. You can't make her a main character if her whole thing is just like, Sonic, love me, and just chasing after him, because Sonic doesn't slow down for that junk.
He's back.
He just keeps moving.
This is our chance. I never simulated a scenario where Sonic helped, since you never authorized it.
I still don't want to.
Please.
Is this the episode when we finish the game? This is what happens. I take a 6-month break from a game and then come back and beat it in
Hereby
one
induct you
sitting.
into the Eggman Empire in order to save us all. Understand? This is not an alliance.
If that's how you want to spin it, Dr. Ego Man.
Sage, you will help me find the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic won't be fast enough.
Hey, wow!
Don't I already have the Chaos Emeralds? What do I have to do on this island? Don't make this be a whole ass island that I have to beat. What happened to my friends? Did they just die? Like, I don't know. Final island? The entrance to another story has appeared somewhere on Oranos Island. So yeah, we could play, ooh, more music. We could play another story. What song is this? Oranos Island. Oh, okay, that's cool. But we're gonna actually do this next time on Let's Play Sonic Frontiers, we're going to head into this portal and see what lies in store for our spiny blue protagonist. He's not so bad. He's okay. He's not so bad. We'll collect some vault keys, do some missions, collect some cocoa. Look at that little birthday hat. It's happy birthday, Sonic. Sonic is like 91. He's like 33 at this point. This was for the 32nd birthday? It must have been. I don't know. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of Sonic Frontiers. As always, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.